Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog. Welcome back to Extinction, and we're going to try to tame a Quetzal today. So this should be kind of interesting. I'm going to try a different method than I normally don't. Well, we've got to get rid of... I don't know where this Quetzal will end up falling, but we can't deal with it with three T-Rexes and the normal host of horrible things down here on the Extinction map. So let's get rid of that one. A level 5, that was not a problem. And let's see, I should check the levels of these guys first, but I think that one's going down pretty quick. And let's see if that guy, so 35 down and 40. Yeah, those were no big deal. Now I just got to locate this Quetzal again. Okay, Quetzal, where are you, buddy? Well, let's see, where'd you go? You were headed off this direction. Ah, there you are. So is it super dangerous down here anymore? Okay, well... Okay, so I'm going to try to get above this guy a little bit here. And then... a bit ahead of him. And dismount, and fire, and... parachute. I parachuted a little quicker than I wanted to. Okay, so... should have an Argentavis following me now, and get rid of this trike. Nice. And this definitely get rid of this T-Rex. Come on. So hopefully, I don't know if we're going to be able to knock it down. There we go. That guy's out before it breaks its little net here, but we're going to give it a try. I suppose if I was really fast, I could try building like a little trap around it or something. But I'm not that fast, so I'm not going to even attempt it. So let's see. Come on. Trying to see what the... there. Whoop. Come on. There it is. Okay, so we got a male 145. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. Okay, let me just fire another Hail Mary there while we're waiting, because it's going to be a minute here before we can use our gun again. So here, let's load that up, make sure I can do this. And got a little turned around, there it is. So I think by the time we catch back up with it here, we should be able to fire another shot. So let's see what we can do. Wish I had a Griffin or something like that, because then I could just shoot this thing right off the back. Or if I had a friend. Someday I'll get a friend. Okay. I count to 5, and I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And... there we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy up here. There he is. Shoot. There we go. Cool. Another good location. Let's see if I can get away with knocking him out this time. This would be great, because this would be a perfect place, as could be anyway, in order to tame this thing. We do have the corrupted pteranodons flying around. That could cause a problem, but let's see here. Oh, there he goes. Bob and weave here. Fire. Okay, let's get this fully loaded. Hey, made that shot. Nice. Okay, let's load this thing up. And let's go get it, buddy. Come on, Bert. So it doesn't appear to be torpor running, which is kind of making me nervous here. So let's get a little bit ahead over here. And dart gun, here we go. Oh. Get back over there. I think I deployed my chute too far away. That's also a bad shot. This guy coming in yet? Well, we're putting some darts in it from this range. I guess we're going to have to wait till we land here. Hopefully it's not asleep. Okay, I think we're out of range. Oh, come on, buddy. We down yet? There we go. So that didn't work out so good. Oops, missed. There we go. Let's get back over here. And it should be just a pile. There it is. Still down. That's good. I didn't hit it too many times while it was asleep. Okay, it's still netted. Ah. Okay, so I gotta remember I can only do this 2 more times because then I'm gonna run out of parachutes. And this will be a problem. Okay, we need to get a little higher and a little more in front. I haven't tamed a Quetzal doing this before. Okay. Ah. There we go. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm wondering about this Therizino here. This could be a problem. Where is the thing that tells me? No, 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 no. Come, get, Bert, come on. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Okay, we'll get this Therizino in the way. Get him out of this cursed place. Okay. I guess I should have looked for danger first. I can't tell if this thing, it is awake. Okay, that's good. And it is gone, and that's not good. Okay, I think it might be actually torpor running now. Or maybe not. Oh, get out of my way, buddy. And let's see if that's a lucky shot. Okay, so am I ready to go? Let's load this thing up. Come on, load. Load, there we go. Okay, whoops, I gotta do this. There we are. Okay, one more time. Then we might have to stop and get some, probably just some fibers all I'm gonna need for making more parachutes here. Oh, that was close. All right, I think I'm in a better spot this time. Okay. There we go. What the heck? Oh, nice. Okay. Bert, where are you? I see your wings flapping. There you are. All right, Bert, let's get around here and make sure that we don't have anything really, really dangerous right now. So I think we might be okay. Okay, we got a trikey guy friend over here. I'm going to do the trace right away. Make sure things are going all right. So let's get rid of this corrupted Triceratops. So go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. You're gone. Okay, well, anybody down here? We've got another trike. Okay, good. Good to spot this one. Come on. Go away. I didn't mean to eat you, but that's all right. So I think we'll be okay with that Megatherium down there. And okay, whew, let's get you some food. You should have some just regular meat here you can grab for extra. So let's do this. That's the proper kibble. That's the over the top kibble. And then we should be in good shape. Let's get up this way. And we're going to unfollow you. And I think we might be all right here in a minute. Yeah, so we're just going to wait for this to wake up. So I'm really happy that we got this far anyway, that my little plan worked. Yeah. Hey, our Quetzal friend is all tamed here. So it got bit by some Palmascorpius while it was taming up. So it only had 75% taming effectiveness. Yeah, they spawned in just where that Bronto is right now, and there was 3 of them. They just head straight for it, and there wasn't much time I could do to react to it, but we've got ourselves a Quetzal. So let's unfollow this guy, and then let's take a look at its stats. But let's get it in a cryopod, nice and safe, before we do that. See if I can... Hey, got you in the foot. Okay, cool. Now let's look at your stats here, Mr. Quetzal. We are at 7,140 health. We've got weight 1,296, which is pretty cool. Stamina 2,280, and let's see, melee. I'm not that interested in you as a fighter, but 264.8. So we're gonna head back to base and get this guy a saddle crafted up, and then do some different fun things with our new Quetzal. Man, things are getting pretty hairy here at the base. It's just getting to be way too many dinos, but that's where we're at. Okay, so we're going to toss our guy out over here. There he is. Oh, he needs a name. Let's see. What are we going to name you? Options, change name. We're going to call you Fort Bird. There we go. And then now we've got to learn Quetzal saddles. I know we don't have one of those learned up yet. Quetzal saddle. We want the platform for sure. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have to make that in the smithy. Yep. Okay, hopefully we've got enough stuff to pull resources in the smithy. So let's go into our saddles and let's pull enough resources for one of those. I am pretty darn sure we haven't had any blueprints, unfortunately, for that. So, while we're doing that, we do have a juvenile giga there. It's all growing up, so that's awesome. We've got a couple of yutties that have grown up. And by the way, off camera, we did tame another giga. I think it was a wild level 120 or 130, which was pretty awesome. Oh man, what are we going to want in this thing? I do not know yet, but we'll wait for putting those points in there. So let's go ahead and grab our saddle. And where is our saddle? There's too many things going on in this inventory, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go put that on our bird over here. Brand new bird. There we go. You got some protection. Have some meat for later. And then the next thing we want to do is we want to build on this platform. And we're going to need some, I think metal foundations is what we're going to want. Which I believe we can craft here in Smithy, right? So we're going to go vanilla. We're going to go, I think we'll just go vanilla here. Okay, so we should have everything that we need here. Let's look at that. I built those foundations and I built some railings because we're going to use this Quetzal as an artillery platform, and that should be kind of interesting. And then I made some S+ glass ramps so we can kind of see through these things, and I'm not sure how that's going to work, but let's get you into a little bit different place where the lighting is a little bit better. And yeah, so here we go. Let's grab you. Can I? No. So let's come out of here. And I haven't built on one of these things for a long time, so I might be screwing things up just a little bit. Quit shaking and whatever else. It's kind of annoying, but that's the way it's going to have to be. So let's get you right there. Let's see how terrible this looks. I can live with that. I can live with that. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. So we're going to do the rest foundations here. Hop up this way. Can I get one off to the side here? Oh, I can't build them off to the side. Okay, so let's pick this thing up. Pick this one up. There we go. Okay, cool. So we're going to have to do one on like half here. Oops. Is that going to work for me? Gotta act fast here. I think that should work. Okay. So let's do that and that. And then do we... Oh, that's horrible. So we're going to see how this goes. So I tried a lot of different things with this Quetz platform saddle, and then I realized pretty much everything I wanted to try was nerfed at some point. So I couldn't do plant species X, and then I wanted to put some bunch of Volanosaurs on here in turret mode, but turret mode does not work on here, except at least their projectiles don't work. And so we're going to enable auto courage roar on these guys and see how they do up here. See if they're going to be safe or not. And then while I do this, so we should be pretty safe, we're going to put some spikes around here as we usually do and see how that works. Should work just fine. This portion of the project should anyway. So we're going to have to put these in here a little tighter because of this rock, which I don't really have time to deal with right now. And hopefully I brought plenty of spike walls. Looks like we're going to be pretty close. So we're going to drop this guy over here. And we've got a little bit of time. Is that guy going to land? I didn't think he was going to land. I thought he was just going to float around for a while. But that's not going to work. Okay, so while that's happening, we do have some Volanosaurs to dispose of here. Okay, let's see if we can have enough time. Oh man, see if I can have enough time here. I get all nervous. Okay, so we're going to enable turret mode on you. You should already be on aggressive. And then let's grab, I think that was a male, so let's grab a female here. Come on. And do this. Let's see how this works. Okay, behavior, turret mode, and should be, whoops, on aggressive, right? Yep. Okay, so you are ready to go over here. And then let's do a couple over this way. And see how this goes, or I just have one. Okay, so I guess we'll just do one over here. And I don't have a whole lot of faith in these guys right now. But yeah, let's see what we got. So I brought a Giga. That's one thing I did bring. And then I've got an extra Yeti, and I forgot to bring a saddle for it, but it's one of my low-level egg-producing Yetis. So that's fine. We're just going to enable auto encourage roar on you. Alright, so we're going to lay claim to this thing. And now we're going to deactivate the shield and see how this goes. Running into stuff. So let's get this here real quick. And then I'm going to try to get you guys up in the air for at least a little while. There we go. And then we're going to try the Giga. So normally I've been doing... Okay, I gotta watch stamina with this guy. And then... Okay. I don't know. These guys look like they're attacking a fish or something. So I don't know what's happening over here. I'm hoping the free Yeti over there is not... Okay, so one thing we got to do here is harvest settings, disable resource harvesting. Otherwise, we're going to be getting very weighted down. Here's a regular wild guy. Don't know why he can't be eaten right now. That's weird. Why are we getting regular dudes around here? Okay, you are blocking all the shots, so I guess I'm just going to have to land over here somewhere. And right about here. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Come on, Giga. Let me on board. Giga. Oh man, I'm stuck. What's happening? Come on, Giga. There we go. Alright, so how's the Giga's health doing? Giga's health is doing okay. I don't see my Yeti getting killed. That has somehow transported itself inside the fence there. Alright, Giga's doing well. So we've done a bunch of blue drops, and they go real easy. And then what doesn't go easy, though, is red drops. We've tried several red drops, and they've all been spectacular failures. Okay, so that's going well. This hasn't been a problem. What I'm worried about is flyers and non-Pteranodon flyers here. Okay. How are we doing? That T-Rex is not a problem. Okay, there we go. Normally we ride our Argentavis. Oh, comes a Rex. There we go. Rex is down. Okay, here comes the final wave. Got a lot of fighting going on here, but so far fairly uneventful. We've had to wait around a lot for like the last 2 to 3 dinos or something for each wave, like 5 minutes, like they're just sort of lost, and then finally the wave will end. But otherwise it's pretty non-eventful. We don't have any like huge masses of Spinos coming through, and we don't have any wyverns. Wyverns are kind of the big problem, and that's why I don't think this is going to quite work with a red drop, because what I was hoping would be that the Quetzal there would just stay hovering, and if it stayed hovering it could keep they could keep the Yetis mostly safe while they're being attacked. They would only probably get hit by the occasional wyvern, and so that's not going to work out. So that is that's disappointing. So the Quetzal's been pretty disappointing in most ways. It's kind of a nice way to carry some of the stuff out here. You can kind of get it ready before you get to battle. You can get the guys set up, but I don't think it's going to work out for anything else. A Bronto like platform saddle might work actually pretty well. Just having the Bronto fight and running around, I think it might work, but I'm not gonna go through the trouble of taming up a Bronto. It's just gonna take too long and probably not be the greatest thing. So the Gigas working out real well. We're breeding these Gigas. This is one of the wild, fairly low level ones, like a 50 or 55 wild. And so we don't have any imprinting bonus on this guy. We did tame up a really nice level 1 off screen, like it was a 130 wild. Hey, we did it! Finally! Oh man, that was kind of a pain. Okay, so let's do this. Get this guy out, because we can put all of our loot out here. But one thing we do need is we do need better loot in this world here. So let's eject the items. Eject items. There we go. Okay, what's the timer on these guys? I don't know. But let's get this stuff in here. We'll transfer everything straight into the bird here. Where's all our good stuff? It's all busted up and it's everywhere. Okay, here we go. Getting a little turned around. So hopefully we get some good stuff, like saddles is kind of the thing we really need right now. Drop all that stuff. We don't need an assault rifle, for instance. But grab all this stuff. Lots of cryopods. That's good to have. All right, is that everything? I don't really need that, but let's just put everything in here, and then we'll take a look at what we get afterwards. So I see something over there. One dinosaur gateway. That's what that one was, and I think that's it. I think that is it. Oh, they're still fighting over there. That's fine. Anything else hiding in the weeds here? So this guy is all full. Okay. Let's see what we got. So assault rifle, who cares? Compound bow, 183%. Bunch of sniper rifles, some flak armor, that's okay. And that's about it. I was really hoping to get some saddles here. Shotgun, 129% damage. That's, let's see, what's this one? That's not as good as this one. So really not great for what we need, but that's okay. We'll see what we can we'll do. We'll get these guys back and all this loot back. So we're back to base, got everything settled where it needs to go. One thing I did notice was kind of a further unsuccessful thing that we had today here, and that is this Quetz platform saddle. All the foundations and stuff on it just broke at the same time the orbital supply drop broke. I know that the like spike walls and stuff like that break when the orbital supply drop drops all of its goodies, but yeah, I wasn't thinking it would do it on the Quetz saddle. So definitely not going to do anything with platform saddles and orbital supply drops anymore. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Watch the experimentation. Watch me learn and grow here on the Extinction map of Ark Survival Evolved. We'll see you next time.